My name is Johannes Braith. I am CEO and co-founder of Storebox. Storebox is your self-storage next door. We are trying to develop a self-storage solution within Europe to bring the self-storage industry to the 21st century right now. What does this mean? We do have two USPs. Our first USP is that we are offering an end-to-end online user journey for our users, from searching for a self-storage to the end of booking the self-storage and getting remote access to the self-storage. That's one of our USPs. The second USP is that we have a lot of different located self-storage places within Vienna. That means we are at the moment the second largest self-storage player in Germany, Austria and Switzerland with 100 locations right now. Team-wise, we are at the moment here in our headquarters in Vienna. We have about 46 employees. 30 of them, 30 to 33 I guess at the moment, are working here at our headquarters in Vienna. The rest of the team is located in Berlin at the moment, and yeah, that's about Storebox. As I said before, we are a self-storage provider. What we are doing is to adopt vacant retail stores in city centers to self-storage units. So if you have a lack of space, so for example you don't have enough space for your skiing equipment, for let's say sport equipment or stuff like that, you can download our app, that's Storebox app. So you have the possibility to book a storage place within your neighborhood via our web app or our app, and have also the possibility to have remote access to the self-storage. So it's really easy within, let's say, 5 to 7 clicks to buy enough space for your stuff. That's our product. We are 3 founders. Ferdi Dietrich is our CCO, Christoph Sandraschitz is our CTO, and we had about 3 investing rounds right now. The first one was with Hansi Hansmann, a well-known business angel in Austria. Then we had 2 kind of bridge rounds with the Martin Global AG. It's a investment company located in Switzerland. We also have Markus Erdler on our board, and also the Fries family office. And the last funding round was with Signa Innovations. Signa is a big real estate development company owned by Rene Benko. So we have 5 different investors at the moment, and are seeking for the next round at the moment. So we are trying to raise a Series B right now, and looking for a big VC to invest in Storebox to make it bigger and better for our customers. The challenges right now. So business-wise, we're growing really well. So the numbers are on track. I think one of our big issues at the moment is that we are growing very fast. So we have kind of growing pains, culture-wise, structure-wise within our company. So we really have to work hard on that at the moment to build really reliable structures within our company, communication guidelines and so on, to make it possible to scale to the next level. That's a hard question. I would say the biggest success is to make it possible, or to build an environment which makes it possible for our employees to do a great job. I think, or I'm really honored to have a team like that. We really have very motivated, young and very well-skilled employees, and I think that's one of our biggest successes right now. We are really trying to hire talent at the moment, so if anybody is inspired by Storebox or our team or our product, let's get in touch. I think entrepreneurship is about making mistakes. We have a lot of failures and a lot of mistakes made. I would say one of the biggest mistakes right now was that we pivoted too late. Our first product was StoreMe. It was kind of a Airbnb for a storage place platform, and our business model right now really works very well. So I would say the pivot was very late. Yeah, that was a mistake. As I said before, at the moment we are trying to raise a Series B round. So at the moment we have about 100 self-storage locations within Austria, Switzerland and Germany. So with our Series B round, we want to be the biggest self-storage player in the European market. So within the next 3 years, we want to add another digit to our numbers. So at the moment we do have about 100 self-storage locations, and next year we want to have 1,000. So it's about scale it up. My vision for Storebox is that when I go to a city in Europe, to a big city, let's say to Barcelona, to see a Storebox in every street. So our really big vision is to be the #1 player in the self-storage industry, latest 2023. So in 5 years, I would say the next steps could be be the biggest self-storage player worldwide, maybe in Asia or in US.
Dear friends, today we are at Hotel Schani. We are talking with General Manager and Owner, Benedikt Komarek. Benedikt, nice to meet you.
Hello.
How are you?
Nice to meet you. Nice to have you here.
Thanks.
Good. Thank you.
Thanks, our pleasure. So, usually how we start, we ask how you came up with the idea to have this kind of hotel, because it's a bit different. I was already here, so I know, but it would be great if you would explain the concept to our viewers.
You know, first want to explain a little bit about the hotel. We are a boutique hotel with 135 rooms, with a snazzy room and functional room design. We tried to combine smart technologies and modern design with Viennese tradition and the charm of the Viennese people. So this was the outcome. Hotel at the...
Pretty good. Congrats.
Thank you very much.
Okay, what I want to ask you still, when we talk about these customers, you know, obviously when you've done this customer journey, I guess that the same people that would like to have, instead of their keys, like using their mobile phones to open and to navigate in hotel, those are the same people that will probably also use more co-working space as a classical meeting room. My point is, did you do some kind of clustering your audience, like millennials or whoever, you know, like do some kind of demography or any other kind of classification, or you simply assume that it will work?
You know, we assumed that individual guests will more use our hotel, or are the guests of our hotel, and also like maybe younger people, but that's not obvious, because there are a lot of middle-aged persons that uses new technology and co-working spaces. And you know, but obviously we don't take any groups, so we only take individual travelers, and that's our guests.
Okay. Is there something that you would like to add? Maybe how the future looks for your business I mean, maybe hotel business in general, and then particularly for your business, since you are a long time in the business. Where do you see hotels as a service provider in like next 20 years? Do you think that somebody will disrupt that? Because you are already somehow disrupting model with your mobile.
You know, I think the classical hotel will disappear. I think you have to be individual. You have to have a USP to be also in a good location. It's very important if you want to survive in the business, because there are a lot of other businesses that are cannibalize the hotel industry, like Airbnb.
Sure.
And we will see what the future brings, but also big chains, they like realize that they have to do something with their products and be more flexible for new guests.
Do you think they do a lot?
Guests.
I don't see they do a lot now, huh? Or
you know, I think for them it's very difficult to change, because they have a lot of hotels and a lot of they have like a big decision process. So when they decide to change something, it takes a lot of time to implement something, and then maybe it's already they're already very late. So when I have a new idea, I can implement it very easily in our hotel.
so maybe as a last question, just as you shared for us future of hotel business in general, maybe you could share with us what are your plans for next 5 years, or where do you see the hotel? Maybe a bit expanding, or like.
Yes, we are trying to expand and make more like cool hotels. So our next step will be to Munich, Germany. We're planning a hotel with about 80 rooms there, near the city center.
Similar concept.
Similar concept with new technologies, even newer than you have here.
Can you already share all this?
Okay. No, it's still
cool. Wonder what it is.
a little bit.
It'll be hologram. You don't have to come to hotel. Your hologram is already there. Okay, cool. Yeah, exciting. Great. So, dear friends, that was Benedikt Komarek. We spoke about Hotel Schani, about this beautiful place where you can rent a room, use it without your key, do everything only with your smartphone, and also use a co-working space. So I advise you to visit this place. And yeah, we were talking also about future of hotel business, future of Schani. So till the next time, we greet you from this beautiful place. Ciao.